Alright, we have another Santa Barbara Wargaming battle report for you today. 50 points, Cygnar versus Trollbloods, playing the Incursion mission. I'm playing Cygnar, my name's Aaron. I'm playing against Paul, who's playing Trolls. This is my first deployment right here. I have Gorman DeWolf, Thunderhead, Stormclad, Nemo 3 and Finch, 2 Stormcallers, Arlen Strangeways, a Journeyman, the Stormwall, and Eris 3. So we'll show you Paul's deployment in just a second.
Okay, so I'm Paul and I'm playing Trollbloods. I'm playing E-Grizzle with a very Warbeast heavy army. I'm also playing the new Mountain King. I've got a Bomber, a Mauler, an Impaler, Earthborn, and the Mountain King. So very tight list.
Alright, Cygnar turn 1. I ran Gorman up. Thunderhead ran. Nemo advanced, cast Failsafe on the Stormclad, Lightning Shroud on the Thunderhead. Finch ran. Stormcallers both ran, Arlen ran, Stormwall ran, Journeyman advanced and cast Arcane Shield on the Stormwall. And that was it for Cygnar turn 1, except for Eris, who ran over here on the right.
So end of turn 1 for Trolls. I took advantage of the wall that I had here. I actually went second to actually grab that wall. I thought it was a good placement. It's close to the flags. Gives Grizzle a good chance to command from behind a wall without having Janissa in the list. So I activated first. I could have done a few things a little better this turn. I activated Grizzle. I cast Transmute on myself. I realized I dropped 2 Fury because I had to do something with the Beast. I realized I could have spent that other 2 and maybe give Transmute to the Mountain King, giving him an extra 2 armor because he's near an obstruction or obstacle. So she charged up. She has Transmute. The Mountain King and the Earthborn ran over here. I wanted to get the Earthborn close to the forest for the +2 speed next turn, but I think I'm just out. The Mountain King just ran forward. Hopefully won't get one turned, unlike the last game that it participated in, which was a league game, and the Stormwall got a good charge on it.
Oh yeah, Stormwall can kill someone.
Yeah, it was. I measured this as wrong. Bomber moved up, Mauler moved up, and the Impaler advanced. So kind of advancing forward, kind of saying what Cygnar will bring forth.
Do you want to roll to see which flag disappears?
Sure. Okay.
So
Low, high.
Sure.
High goes away.
Interesting.
Okay, so we'll see what
2
happens.
flags remain.
Okay.
Alright, Cygnar turn 2. I advanced my Stormwall. I shot the Mauler twice. I threw down a Storm Pod and some covering fire. I ran my Stormclad and my Thunderhead over to the right. I advanced both my Stormcallers. Finch and Nemo are back here, as is my Journeyman and Strangeways. Gorman ran up here on the left behind this forest. Eris advanced on the right and shot a whelp to death. And that was it for my turn.
Okay, so bottom of turn 2, and we have a caster kill. I'll explain it very succinctly. So over here, I needed to kill Gorman, so I committed the Earthborn. I knew that if I didn't kill Gorman, he would He would just take out the Mountain King, and so I trampled over. I missed on the first attack, and then I bought and boosted, so I'm actually at 5 Fury over here to kill Gorman. Secondly, I saw that I might have a Assault Vector on E-Nemo. So what happened is I had Grizzle, she moved up, she quaked the Stormclad, knocked them both down. Then I had the Bomber move advance, and he scattered twice on E-Nemo and missed. Actually, before that, Grizzle actually took her second shot, boosted hit, boosted damage, and actually did 8 damage. She rolled like a 13 on 3 dice. So that was really good. Bomber then activated, was useless. He actually did take out Finch. I saw another Assault Vector where the Mountain King actually charged up, took out a Stormcaller, used his kill shot on Nemo, rolled good damage, and took him out. So overall, I thought it was... it shows the effectiveness of E-Grizzle. Most people don't expect her to have a knockdown, and the range 12 assault from both her and the Bomber are really good for a ranged assassination. The Bomber didn't do it, but then it was really nice to have the Mountain King, even though he didn't do very much in regards to melee. He actually, the kill shot with a POW 16 is great at range 10. So overall, it was a really short game, but it does show the effectiveness of what E Grizzle can bring on the table, as well as maybe the fragility of E Nemo. El Nemo. E3 Nemo. So, overall, it was quick, but I knew that if I didn't take the assassination early, he had the upper hand with regards to placement, as well as I think the model choice that he brought would be very good against me. He explained. He'll explain in his in his explanation. He was going to take P. Haley, and he had a really good list against her. His anti-troll list, and I opted out of playing against it. I knew it was going to be a tough one. He had a lot of infantry. It was like Nis, and P. Haley would have totally nerfed my ability to even engage him. So, on his point, he would have probably brought a different list. On my point, I think I did a good job countering Nemo's 3 heavy jacks. So, we'll hear from Aaron now.
Alright, so quick game. I got smoked. I definitely played Nemo too far forward, as is obvious from his early assassination. Should have kept him a little further back there. The only reason I moved him so far forward is so I could try to get an electro chain shot off my storm pod that would chain over to Gristle, but I rolled a 1 on the chain, so playing him this far forward was definitely a big mistake on my part, because it opened me up to the assassination run Paul just did. So yeah, I obviously should have kept him further back.